Hello everybody, welcome back. So I want to finish this place. This is the inviting place for artists, or to make an inviting place for artists. I did the quest for the keys last week, and I really would like to finish with this whole thing. So let's see what we need. Okay, the only thing I need out here is to sell the bin. And we have got rid of all the rubbish. So, yay, I think. It didn't say there was anything outstanding here. Do we need to sell this bin as well? No. So, let's close that down. Are you going to let it close for me? Close. Thank you. Okay. So everything else is indoors. I'm guessing this bin also needs to go. Let's see. Oh, we've got a few things to sell. So, is that a mirror or is that a painting? I have no clue. Let's start with that and then we can work our way through here. Let's see. That needs to go. That needs to go, and the light fitting, so that one and that one. Okay, so we need windows. We've got rid of everything, and let's see where this door needs to go. Does it need to go here? Yes, it does. Okay, let's see. Awesome. We need stuff. How many windows do we need? Okay, I guess the windowsill will be on the inside. Okay, so that's almost like a reception area. I can live with that. So we need lights. I believe it would be where we've sold the other ones. Let's do that. And that. And let's connect them. You can see I've been playing in Sandbox for too long. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing. Awesome. And we need stuff in here. We need an umbrella stand, a toilet sign. Where the heck are we going to put these two chairs? Is this part of this area? I presume so. But if you're coming in here, I'm guessing these little chairs, I don't know if they work there. Should we? Don't really place very well. Maybe we do it this way. Bit weird, but okay. An umbrella stand, which is cool. Pop that there. Okay, that's pretty big. Will you fit this way? No. Just feels weird with that single chair and the carpet on it. I'm not going to argue. Alright, then we need a toilet sign. Where the heck is the toilet sign? There's the toilet. Wow. A very bright sign. Alright. So, fire extinguishers. What sign is that? What? I know it's a stop sign, but where would that stop sign go? Would it be here? Maybe? I have no idea. Maybe? Alright, and then fire extinguisher, CCTV, presumably here so people can see it as they come in to know they're on camera. And then the fire extinguisher which I... Where would you put a fire extinguisher? Here, maybe? So it's easy access from various places. That won't fit, damn it. I hate when that happens. Alright, we're going to have to move this thing. Stand. Will the door stay open and close? Yes, it will. Alright. Well, for safety reasons, we will have that there. Let's go see what we need to do in here. Okay, we need lots of windows. These windows are broken. So let's see. We need to sell 2 of these. And, okay. So, that one. Oh, these are... Oh yeah, that makes sense. I was wondering why there were so many windows. But that makes sense. Alright, a door. Now, this door should be that way. It does actually tell you. Alright, so let's start with the bottom windows. And then put the top ones in. Awesomeness. Do we have to paint? No, we just have to clothes rack. Presume this desk would go over here so that you could help the people that walk in. Maybe I'm wrong, but that makes sense for me. It's right by the windowsill and there's a cash register here. Okay, so it's like, okay guys, what are we buying though? I have no idea what we're buying. Oh, look, it slides in there just like it was made to. Computer screen, that does block, doesn't it? Let's try and keep as much space as possible so people can actually see us here. Okay. We need a chair. And then we need 2 clothes racks. What are these for? Presume for all the coats. For all the people who come in. If it's raining, they can drop their stuff off. Makes sense, I suppose. Okay, this room needs a bit of love. There's lots of pictures on the walls, but we've got to do some stuff here for sure. Okay, we need to get rid of windows again. Let's start again. Bottom first. There we go. Alright, windows. Paint. Peach paint? Really? This is going to go over, so let's not paint where we're not supposed to go. Okay. Oh, I was going to say, is that all? But no. We'll just paint over the picture. It's fine. Okay. Don't like that. It's fine. Out you come. You can go stand out there for now. Now, the question would be, can we realign these pictures? Because let's see. Are there any other pictures that we need to put on the walls? No. Let's just make these look better. That looks better. They could be down a little bit further. Down there. Okay. Now, what are we doing? A table, a chair, 3 stools, 5 lights. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So should we start with, let's do lights, because we haven't got 5 pictures in here though. Did I take one of the pictures out? Possible. Distinct possibility. That's okay. Now, I'm guessing the 3 artists are going to be sitting probably with a light behind them. Probably a good idea. There we go. And the 3 stools are for the artists. And then I'm guessing there will be a centerpiece here that they can paint. Still life. Some description. Don't like the way it tucks into the tablecloth, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, I guess these can sit on the stools in anticipation for class. The security camera, I'm not too worried about. We would maybe there above the door. That high enough? Probably not. That's okay, turned itself around. Guess that's the way it should go. Alright, now I'm guessing this is for a still life. So let's plan our still life. We have a pumpkin. We have a large vase. Oh, hold on. There's a pot here. Oh, that's quite big. Okay. Hey, so dang big. The pumpkin's not that high. I know, I'm fussing. But you know, look at that. The plants, and well, the flowers underneath the same flowers. Can we put the yes, the pumpkin on the chair? Why the heck not? Because we've got that which will go in there. We've got a bowl. Yeah, and 2 apples. Only 2 apples. Fine. Well, that's okay. Can we not put the pumpkin on the floor here? Don't you think that'll make a nice still life? Not sure, but it is what it is. Alright, this is presumably a bathroom of some description. Okay, we need to replace windows and doors. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Okay, that one. Okay. And that. Let's do doors before we do anything else. They wanted opening that way. I am okay with that. And this picture in here? I'm not sure. Alright, sandstone tiles and brick. So let's do this on the wall. Always miss that spot, don't I? Whoopsie. I don't want to have to repaint. I'm going to have to be careful where I start. Come on. Thank you. Okay, that works for me. And then, oh, hold on. Want these? Oh, we don't need to do the floor. Okay, it was just for the door. Wow, I'll take it. All right, what is this? This is like a little baby kitchen. Okay, we have a wall table, an arcade machine. Sure, we can put an arcade machine in here. Why could we not put an arcade machine in here? Where's that? Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, I'm guessing. Let's see. The door opens in there. So let's see what we can place. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Let's see if we can line them up on this wall here. Get us. Oh, that's a dish one, but that can go in the corner. Will it open? No, it won't. Damn it. I'm guessing then the drawers won't fit there either. Only one drawer that won't open. Okay, we got that. And then we've got this cabinet. That all fits, but maybe we should put it against this wall then. Then that artwork's going to have to go. Because that can then fit. Alright, let's swap this around, shall we? What am I doing? I want it to snap. Will it fit? Yes, it will. It fits like it was meant to. There we go. Perfect. Alright, then we've got 2 of these, 1 of those, and 1 of those. So let's do 1 there. I'm going to just throw that on the other side for now. Very fancy. I don't really like it with the bricks, but it'll do. Alright, now we have 2 of these tables, which will work against the wall here. Chairs. I suppose that'll work. And coffee. Haha. We get coffee. Awesome. Artists gotta have coffee, you know? At this damn arcade machine. Why would you have an arcade machine in the kitchen? I have no idea, but I'm not going to argue with it. And that doesn't work now. Let's put it here by the tables so the people who are sitting here can appreciate it. There we go. Okay. And what are we doing in here? This is going to be a bathroom. Let's sell that and that. And start in here. So I'm guessing this is the toilet. Yes, it is. Alright, so what are we going to do in here? We're either going to have those. I think let's go for neutral. I'm a sucker for neutral. That works for me. Let's check that out there because we're going to need something out there as well. Okay, and then in here we need the toilet, a fancy toilet, or the weird toilet, depending. Come on, thank you. And a light. Do we have... See, this is why I like the precise placement. Do we have a light fitting in here? No, we don't. Do we? Yeah, we do. There we go. And then I think that's done. Yes. Close the door. I'm guessing, excuse me, we are going to need the same thing in here. With the wash basin. Why did I buy another one? I didn't need to. There's not that much place. That took one pan full of tiles. Fine. Alright, sink. 4 cabinets. If we can, let's see how much space this takes up. 1, 2, whoopsie. Wouldn't mind another one of those. You see, it doesn't quite fit in the middle, which is a pain. But you know what? I'm going to do it anyhow. There we go. It just looks like it's meant, as opposed to we've got a big gap in the middle. Don't know if you can hear the bird calling in the background. Okay, that's a bit of that complicated. Okay, so I wasn't exactly in the middle, which is fine. The wind has come up and it's blowing a cold front into us. Aren't we lucky? So I think it's upset the birds as well. There we go. The bathroom. The toilet. A kitchen. And a little artist studio. And we've got the reception there. We've got another bathroom here. I think if we have the choice, I am going to use, damn it. Why? Yep. Fine. was going to say I'll use the same color, but clearly not. Alright, we might as well do out here as well, while we're about it. We know if we need to buy more. There we go. Awesome. Can we sell that? So the only thing we need to still sell is that light. In here, I'm guessing the mirror and the light. Okay. And then, okay, this section is the wash basin. This is the toilet. What can we fit in here? A changing table. Can we get the changing table? Yes, we can. No. Let's put the changing table over. Question is, how far back can I get? Yeah, that'll be fine for the toilet. Hopefully. I understand it's for artists, but you know, don't have to use every single color known to mankind to create a room for artists. It can be subtle. Alright, over the changing table, I presume. No shame, that poor child is going to probably get a headache from looking at the light. Where is the light switch? There. Alright, that's all done. Okay, and once again we have, okay, very basic. Can I put it in the center here? Is this going to stop the door from opening? Probably. Let's put it on this side. Hand dryer. Towel rack. Trash bin. Let's put the towel rack on this wall. And you have a choice. Okay. Next. Okay, this is going to be something. I have no idea what, but it's going to be a thing. Shall we see? Alright, cool green paint. Grey paint. Why do I keep doing that? White paint. And then we've got all these. So this is like an artist display area. So normally when you have a display area, you want to keep the colors fairly neutral. Simply because otherwise you end up messing with the artwork. Sorry, I'm trying to be careful so I don't go over anything. I'm notorious for painting the wrong thing. Yes, I think that will work nicely on the artwork that we've got here. I'm probably going to paint over the artwork. Yes, I am. Okay, let's do it this way, shall we? Sorry, painted it too white. What did I put on the wall? Oh, it's those parchment scrolls. Oops. Well, it is what it is. Making me feel stressed. So let's not start from the bottom, shall we? Okay. Get as far as we can get before the paint runs out. As I was saying, come on, paint it. Okay, so they're not asking for any more artwork. We've got 2 displays though, so let's try and make this artwork look good, shall we? Okay, this. How big are those display stands? Maybe over here. How do they open? Do they open? What open? Nothing? Can I put something in them? How do I use these darn display stands? Tell me. I've never really paid attention to them. Oh, there you go. Awesome. I'm guessing you're the same? Yeah. So what should we put in there? A typewriter? Will it fit? It will. Will you please close now? Thank you. What else should we put in there? The globe? Why the heck not? Close. Thank you. I think that will work. Okay, let's do the circular oval ones on the sides. And these ones in the middle, maybe? Sure. Let's do that. Alright, then we need a whole bunch of these things because these are missing in here. Let's get the snap. Better. It makes sense to use them like this but I'm not fond of using them like this simply because they just don't make sense in my head. You can see they are a pain to line up, but they're not bad. They look pretty. As a feature in a room, they're not bad. Alright, so we have a bar stool. Why do we have a bar stool? Artwork made by an artist. I'm guessing we just do this. They don't fit in here. Okay. Very empty. And then I suppose these can be placed in front of these things. needs more stuff. Truly needs more stuff. I don't know. Feels too empty. Up the door. Now we only have 4 picture lights, which doesn't make sense to me either. So I'm guessing one of these pictures doesn't belong in this room. Maybe I brought it here by mistake, but it is what it is. We'll just add an extra light. And then the bar stool. Okay. Is that for the guard? And where are we going to put these books? Stand them up. Yeah. Okay. All right. And there's lots more pictures in here as well. So let's start with getting rid of these lights. Did I put a light in that place? Oh, they're keeping that in there. Are they? Really? Alright, now, again, we have the same options for the paint colors. So let's use the white paint. Oh, don't use the white paint like that. Just gonna say, do I need to go all that way? Yeah. These medallions shouldn't go back onto a raw wall though. I really don't think they should. I think they should actually be placed on top of a finish of some description. But hey, I'm not arguing. Oopsie, pushing the wrong buttons here. Okay. We're going to have to rearrange the artwork, aren't we? Okay. How many lights are we supposed to have in here? 6. We shall have to check. Let's just pop it there then. All right, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. So one of the paintings from the other room was supposed to be here, but that's fine. Oh, I missed that spot. It's a good thing I'm moving the pictures around, isn't it? Let's put you there. Better. can always find another painting. Can we buy another painting? Probably. These are all landscapes. So maybe that landscape was supposed to be in here. So let's just buy another landscape, shall we? If not, why not? Let's go to the store. What frames have they been using? Various. Okay. About that one. I think it's that. Maybe. How about that one? It's nice and big. That works for me. Awesomeness. Let's go and continue our quest, shall we? I did not link these lights up, did I? I didn't. Wow, that makes it bright in here. Sure. Come on. You're all on. Let's see. Emma. Woo! That is bright. Okay. We need 6 signs. And get rid of that. And then we need 2 of these. I think I'm going to put them in the center of the room. Then people can sit and admire the artwork around. Should we do that with these? There we go. Alright, I think that is the first floor complete. I'm selling that. And let's move up. Is there anything we need to do here? No, that's all done. Next. This is a huge room. I guess we need to get rid of stuff. Okay, let's see. That. And that. Am I correct? Oh, no. Light switches. Where are the rest of the light switches? There's one there. There's one on the ground. And I'm sure we've got stains in here. I thought I saw them. They're over here. Somewhere. There we go. Any more? Wasn't me. Okay. Now, sandstone tiles, or let's go marble. I mean, why the heck not? they haven't quite got their quite have this worked out 100% all the time. Why is that left? My imagination, or is it confusing? Why do we have that there? Oh, because we need a window. Oops. Damn it, you see what I did? Do you see what I did here? You know what? It's I'm going to have to change that. I'm going to have to fix that. I hate that I have to do that. I can't leave it like that. Okay, fine. Dang it. Right, we're going to need copy that you. Fortunately, we can use it on this side as well, around this window. So I didn't do nothing. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Okay, what other fixtures do I need? Just door frame? Where does the door frame go? Ah! And it doesn't fit there right now because there's something behind it. Maybe these. Okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Let's get rid of all these tiles and things. Should I keep that? So when I mess up, or is this a different kind of wood? Oh yeah, it's a different kind of wood. Fine. Now, what goes in here? Aha. So this room is all about statues and sculptures. We need 2 of these. Let's do them one on each side of the room. And we need an aircon. Where are we going to put the aircon? Aircon usually goes by the window. I'm just going to stick it there. And now, 3 lights. What is the middle of this room? Boy oh boy. Let's look at the windows for the middle. That didn't work. There's a window missing, so let's consider that the middle of the room. I probably haven't centered it, have I? Not in the least. That'll do. Okay, where's the light switch? We don't have a light switch in here. Why don't we have a light switch in here? They told us to sell all the light switches. That makes no sense to me. Unless there's one outside? No. Can we steal one? Okay, so we still have to sell something, that thing. Okay, so there's no entrance in there anymore. Therefore, I'm going to steal one of these and we're going to connect the lights to it. Let's do that. Yeah. What else do I have? Right, we need another sign. We've got one on that side, so I suppose we can put one on that side. How's this after image of the door frame? Where would one place fire extinguisher? Right, so this tells you what this room is. This tells you what that room is. I'm guessing here. Okay. Let's... I don't suppose it's the statues that need the fire extinguisher so much. Wow. I promise I haven't had a single drink today. Alright, so we need a chair. I'm guessing for someone to keep an eye on the place. Then we need 3 and 3. Let's start. Let's see the sizes of these things. Okay, that doesn't need a table. That is freestanding. Should we start at the back with the tools? That one I think is also quite large. Not huge, but okay. And then we have this one. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. How many tables left? 1. I'm guessing you will stand on a table. These, I think, yes, they light up. Okay, and then this is for the walls. I just want one of each of these. So doesn't make sense to me that these maybe. Okay, that's not bad. A little strange, but not bad. Alright, now we need 3 of these standing signs. So let's do 1, 2, and I'm going to place you on the other side of this room. And 3 of these. There's nothing. They're just like black squares. Alright. Not gonna argue with you guys. Alright, so what is this place here? Alright, get rid of the light. Now, we have a very light grey and we have a, oh, let's do blue for a change. The blue on the walls is very pretty. And if you look at the pictures, I think it'll look good with the pictures. I don't want to paint more than I'm supposed to again. Okay, start there. I'm guessing they want us to put a door or something in here. So let's move these pictures. And there's a door. Oh yeah, there's something on the other side of that too. I don't like this color that's coming through here, but hey. There. Just try and center this a little bit more again. Is there anything that needs to be done out here? No. That there. Okay. Another security camera, which is awesome. 3 labels. Wow. Is that it? Except for the door frame. Okay, let's go see what's in the way. All the picture. What doesn't need to be painted? Let's put it that way. That should leave us with enough space for the door frame. Oh. Now we need to match this floor. Okay. So it's the lights and the skinny door frame. That one, I presume. Where's the third one? Oh, wow, it's right above my head. Okay, let's do, how many of these do we need? Just one? Really? Fine. Alright, now we've got a choice again. I'm going orange because why the heck not? And We need some more of these panels here. That it? Yep. Do I want to go orange? Is that crazy of me? Let's do this one. I don't think I can do that grey. I mean the orange. Okay, so there's another door here. Let's just go that way. Oh, I missed a spot. Oh, you see, look what I did again. Dang it. Copy style. That. Knew it. Let's put this door frame in if we can. There we go. Now, let's just throw all these pictures on the wall that we've already painted. Let's try and do this without doing that again. Where's my paint? Okay, let's put that in there. The one thing I've just realized is I don't know if I've put my volume back to what it was supposed to be, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that everything sounds okay. Fingers crossed for sure. Put one there, one by the window, and then we need 5 these display cabinets. So it's 2 large tall ones. Let's see. Don't know which side is the open side. Let's put that one in there. Okay, that's the big one. Thank you. And then 3 smaller ones. Suppose we are going to have to put this on this wall. Now we've got 3 of these as well. That's all right. At least I didn't sell these things. Can't get in there. I can get in there. Hold on. Okay, so we need an aircon, which again I'm going to put over the door. I don't know where else to put it. Then we need 3 of these. Let's put on the sides for a change. 2 of these. I would like to know, are they so dark and you can't read them? Ooh, different colors. There we go. And then we're upstairs. So this, I think, is the last room. What do we have to do in here? What am I doing? I don't know. Alright, sell the light fitting, buy light fitting. There we go. We need 5, 4. Oh boy. How many pictures do we have here? 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think they are going to want us to do the paint thing again. Is that the same color? Where did I put the paint? Here it is. Oh, would help to actually have the right thing selected. I'm probably going to hit a snag here. Painting behind these paintings again, so I must check. Alright, let's see. That's fine. That's fine. Will you fit? Yes. And you. Are there any other doors? No. Perfect. Whoopsie. Come on, there. And it gets stuck over the door. Of course it does. Did I? Yes. Blip, 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 blip. Blippity beep, blip, blip, blip. I'm out of paint. Always do that. Did it on the window as well, didn't I? Yay, I got 3 stars. I don't feel like I've got 3 stars. Alright, copy that again. Sal. Oh, I had it there. Oops. Okay, now. We've got 3 really good walls. These next to each other. Well, not that next to each other. Don't want to push it too far that way. Okay. That makes sense to me. Let's get our watchdog's chair. Where should we put it this time? Here. Our security camera. It's only really one window there, so that should be fine. We're only supposed to have 4 lamps. But we've got 5 pictures, so we're just going to throw the 5 pictures in here. Okay. Oh, we haven't got the fish on the wall, have we? Can we stick it up here over the door? I'm really not fond of fish on the wall. That's just a little wrong with the fish next to the mermaid. I say nothing more. Okay, and that I think is the end of the reconstruction, and from here it's all the puzzle. So we can complete the job now. I just think it's very sad that we did all that for a little froggy, but hey, that's just me. Are we allowed to sell stuff? No, we're not allowed to sell a single thing. We could probably take a lot of this artwork downstairs. Let me know if we should do something like that, because there's a whole lot of stuff in this house that we could use. So, yeah. But I'm going to leave it here. Let me know, did you guys complete this place? Did you add to it? Did you sort of add in stuff from upstairs down into the main body of the house? And should we buy this place? Guys, I'm going to hit the button to say we're going to finish the job. Wow. That's 104,879. What are we going to call them? H-bucks. House flipper coins? I don't know. Let's take pictures and see what it looks like. An interesting house that they have here. Okay, I'm not saving the photos. But yay, job finished! It turns out you're also an artist in the art of renovating. Well, thank you, if you say so. You're a Da Vinci with a hammer. No, definitely not. It's literally the first time someone called me that. Consider using it on your business cards. Haha. Smiley face, happy face. Right. So while we move on back to our office, there we go. Is it still dark outside? Yes, it's still dark outside. I think I am going to have to do this. Let's see. Does it, if I type in frog? No. If I type in magnet, there we go. Somewhere in this chaos is a frog. I'm going to have to put it on my wall here just to remind me that was my reward. But apparently we also get a new, what is it? Standing decoration, Portland sort, newest. There you go, that's my reward. Okay, so the only thing you can change is the base. Okay, so that is my reward for completing the puzzle. So we have that, and we have the frog in our office. On that note, I'm going to leave it here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.